Okay, Friday evening weather update. There's a lot to talk about in the severe weather department, so let's get right to it. First of all, we do have severe thunderstorm watches posted from Arkansas all the way through the Ohio River Valley, all the way to the Big Apple. So a very wide range of areas are under, shall we say, under the gun this evening. Now let's take a look at the radar showing you we do have a lot of severe thunderstorms firing through Texas and through the Ohio River Valley back up into Pennsylvania, and the concern is for these to spread into New England by the time we get to later Friday night. Let's take you out to 8 p.m. and our TNEWL Futurecast is showing some of these rain showers moving through a lot of western New England mixed in with some thunderstorms. A couple of the thunderstorms could be nasty, and then look how we see the thunderstorm really intensifying just before it gets offshore. We don't really see it at its strongest over land because the Futurecast doesn't cover that time period, but that's okay. So, I mean, really, it's not a huge threat for tonight, but I would say there's an 82% chance that we see some storms popping up, and there's about a 14% chance that some of these storms could become severe. Okay, so that's certainly something to keep an eye on. Also, early Saturday morning, there is the potential that we do see a couple more thunderstorms or showers rolling through. Other than that, not a whole lot. During the day Saturday, we're going to have a couple maybe rain showers rotating around northern New England, along with mixed in with some clouds. So not the best first half of the day across northern New England. And of course, I'm trying to fit in a lot, so I am talking a little fast. And however, it should be a pretty nice day for a lot of southern New England. Again, those showers clear out by the time we get to the second half of the day. Highs should be well up there into the lower 60s for a lot of New England, upper 60s, maybe even 70s for southern New England. So a pretty nice day on Saturday. On Sunday, and let's take you through Saturday night before we get to Sunday. Saturday night looking like this showers and across northern New England head out once and for all, and by the time we get to Sunday, beautiful 60s across a lot of New England. You know, you can pause and rewind the video if I'm talking a little too fast for you, but I don't plan on slowing down too much. And 70s for a lot of southern New England, probably lower to mid 70s if you want to be exact. Now beyond Sunday, that's when we get into the nitty gritty of the forecast, so to speak. Let's take a look at the GFS forecast for Monday. A low pressure center over Illinois and Indiana with heavy rain north and east of that low pressure center. Go through the night on Monday. It's sucking in moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and that means a lot of the eastern states Monday night could be getting into a pretty good batch of rain. Then New England looks like it's going to be getting in on some rain. We're not sure how heavy it's going to be. We're yet to iron out the details, so to speak, on exactly how hard it's going to fall, where the heaviest falls, but it looks like it's a good bet that we do see rain showers, maybe some heavy rain for a lot of the day on Tuesday across New England. Tuesday night, it's not really heading out too fast. Wednesday, we're still stuck with some instability from the Gulf of Mexico, from the Atlantic. That means we could be stuck with a few more very unstable atmosphere, a couple more showers, a couple more thunderstorms possible, although I don't think we'll be looking at severe thunderstorms, and we could even see a few breaks of sun. Not out of the question. However, by the time we get to Thursday, this thing finally leaves, and we are looking at a beautiful forecast for Thursday. Highs across a lot of New England. Really nice and warm out there, well up into the 70s and 80s. So, it's all part of the ever-rotating cycle of weather, and I will keep you updated on every rotation. See you guys later. It's Nick for the New England Weather Life.ning.com. Alright everybody, thanks for checking out our video. I know I talked a little fast, but hey, when you gotta fit a lot of information in a short time, that's kind of what ends up happening. Alright, see you guys later. Please share this video with your friends to make myself more popular, and so we can alert more people about the weather. Of course, that is the #1 point of TNUL public awareness. See you guys later. It's Nick from the New England Weather Life.ning.com.